Hi guys, story time and skincare. I'm gonna tell you about my most embarrassing period stories because I'm literally a walking embarrassment, I swear. Let's talk about the first time I tried to use a tampon. This is the most embarrassing thing. I was a cocky little 10-year-old. I didn't read instructions. I was like, don't tell me what to do, it's my body. I didn't realize that a tampon has an applicator. So I may or may not have put the whole tampon with the applicator in my cooch and thought that that was how to use a tampon. I went to my mom, I said, I got the smallest coochie ever, like it won't even fit up there. She's like, that's an applicator, that's not supposed to be in there. And once, when I was in high school, my boyfriend at the time was driving me home and I got my period. And I bled through my pants, through my underwear, through his seat. Let's just say I left my mark on his life. That was a bloody disaster.
This is your reminder that your girl dinner doesn't have to be little or petite. It could be big. It could be really big. And it could be delicious. And it should be everything you're craving, everything you want. And it should never make you feel guilty. Ever. Your girl dinner should be delicious. Girl dinner.
You don't like me, get in line, ho. I be on your mind, though. Bitch, you know I'm popping. You just hating cause I'm fine, ho.
Did you forget the kind of bitch with whom you're dealing? It's all I can't remind.
More of you girls need to start acting your weight. You heard that correctly. Act your weight. Because if you are 160 pounds, I don't want to see any attitude. I want you to be giving all that attitude to the treadmill.
Hi, I mean this in the nicest way possible. What did your mom do to you as a child that made you hate your body that bad? What did your ex-best friend do to you that made you hate women so much? Instead of posting this bullshit ass video on the internet, talk about your trauma to your therapist. You want to talk about weight? Your hatred towards women is weighing you down. I am literally 160 pounds, like 160. And let me tell you, that has never stopped me from being a fucking baddie. Bringing other women down doesn't make you any hotter. It just makes you extremely unlikable. If you spent less time focused on other people's weight and more time focused on your mental health, maybe you'd be a happier person. I've been there, done that, and let me tell you, weight gained by living a life that you love was always meant to be there. But what is not always meant to be is your videos on the internet, because who the fuck says that out loud? You knew that was mean, you knew that would negatively affect somebody's day, and you still chose to post that. Cool. I don't really care if I get canceled for saying this because we have reached a point where somebody has to say it. I went back and forth for months about if I'm going to talk about this topic because I know how people get with it and that somebody's going to flip my words and make me sound like a bitch. Every single time without fail that I go on Instagram, what is the number one ad I'm getting in my Instagram stories? Some sort of Ozempic bullshit. Every single time. And then I go through my feed and I can hardly recognize the influencers that I follow. Like, I don't even know what you look like anymore. I grew up in the era of Tumblr, thigh gap, skinny tea, flat stomach tea, all that bullshit. And I thought that was bad. This is horrific. If it's not Botox, it's lip filler. If it's not lip filler, it's liposuction. If it's not liposuction, it's Ozempic. Putting myself in the shoes of a 16-year-old girl that goes on her phone every single day, because when I was 16, I was so fucking insecure, so impressionable. And again, I'm not talking about somebody that's on Ozempic because they have diabetes or PCOS. Like, this is your own, like, do everything that you want to do. I don't really fucking care. What I care about is the 16-year-old girl that wants to look like the influencers that she follows when those influencers don't even look like themselves. I have cellulite because I'm a woman, and what the fuck is wrong with being a woman? I have a big forehead because I look like my dad. No fucking shit, I look like my dad. He makes up 50% of my DNA. Why do I have to change that? I have wrinkles on my neck and so does my mom. Like, nothing's wrong with my mom. There's nothing wrong with you, there's just everything wrong with the world.
She got a bad girl on the left, she got a bad girl on the right. I got a bad girl sitting right next to me, right here on the side. They're after me, I right for them. Everyone goes to me, then so take it.
To dress your weight. You heard me. Dress your weight. Because some of you are just not skinny enough to pull off jean shorts and this.
Cover your eyes. I'm so sorry. I'm 160 pounds and I'm wearing jean shorts. Like, I'm so sorry. I forgot to dress my weight. I'm 160 pounds. I'm obviously wearing jean shorts. It's the summer. The fuck? I'm gonna wear jean shorts. These are actually brand new because my jean shorts didn't fit me. So I sized up. Oh my god, I sized up! What am I gonna do? They literally make clothes to fit your body. You are not made to fit clothes. They make the clothes based on your body. I honestly feel bad for this girl because could you imagine being at a point in your life where you want to get views on the internet so badly that you're willing to post something so highly offensive, so rage bait, so disrespectful to other women? Like, imagine how much you would have to hate yourself as a woman to go out of your way to bring other women down. I have been 120 pounds, I've been 130 pounds, I've been 160 pounds, okay? But one thing about me, I have always been a baddie. No matter what weight I am, you're either a baddie or you're not. And just tell me you're not. Promise me right now that you do not let anybody on the internet tell you what you can and can't wear because of your body. That is complete and utter bullshit. You think about how old you are right now. Your body has carried you through every single year, every single day, every single moment, every single memory, every single accomplishment, and every single failure. Your body is there for you every single day. Can you just be there for your body, please? You can't hate yourself into loving yourself, because this woman is a prime example of somebody who hated themselves into loving themselves. And it's just like this fake confidence that is driven by bringing other women down. You're beautiful, you're perfect, and I want to see you in jean shorts. Hell yeah. I hate to break it to you, girl, but I spent about 10 years of my life hating myself, so I think I'll be able to live with the fact that you don't like me. Especially considering the fact that you've never even met me.